Hello and welcome to Train a Killer Last Winter. This is a follow-up game to the other one, and there's a lot more story involved with this one. Basically, it's you and your friends going on a winter vacation in a distant cabin, but then two men that we may or may not know already arrive and make our lives a living hell. And if they're anything like the when they were back in the first kill game, or first hunt, yeah, we're in for the long haul. So anyway, without further ado, we will play the game. Don't want to hear it. Can't bear to hear it. How did you get here? What went wrong? All you and your friend did was...
Come on! It's no fun when you close your eyes! Kieran, help me out here, would ya?
Nothing personal.
Eyes are torn open as you're kicked in the side by the older man.
No, that's better! Piece of shit! Thinking you could play with my feelings?
Man, you were definitely a bit kicked up there. Booty alright, but... our friend doesn't seem to be doing too well over there. Don't think he's got much of his head left. The smell of blood fills the room alongside the gory sight. You watch as he lays the crowbar onto what remains of Finn's face a couple more times. Seems to work up a sweat for the younger man. He grunts deep and ragged.
That'll do it, Cyril.
Yeah. Just hush and let me enjoy this.
I mean, you got several more of us to go through, so you might want to save up your energy. I mean, unless you're doing this over the course of a few days. Matt kicks his coat for one more sick measure, letting out a relieved sigh.
Okay, now I'm done.
Oh, new sprites. So yeah, I'm assuming it's probably been a few years at least since the last game. Nice to see they still got the kitty sweater there, that's cute. He's definitely growing his hair out, and yeah, Sherlin definitely still has his little flower crown at least. Cyril walks away from Finn. Your body moves in the opposite direction toward what's left of your once-alive friend. Finn. Yeah, Miko reaches him first. Miko curls about the body of Finn in his arms. See him let out a sob as he covers the eyes of your friend with delicate fingers. Avert your eyes to give them some privacy, but there's nowhere to look at without witnessing destruction. Eyes scanning the room, you see the bodies of your fellow classmates, River, Sika, and now Finn. You hope they're at peace now. Anything better than this hell, at least. Remember just a few days ago when you and your friends arrived at this cabin for winter break? A dream getaway from the stresses of university, only to be dropped into a nightmare. Your second day at the cabin, two strange men invaded the house. First you thought they were lost travelers and happily let them in. Yep, that is mistake number one. Had to admit, one of the men was more startling than the other. It was... the older man or the shorter... Definitely the shorter man. It's always the shorter man. The shorter man. He was wearing a hood at the time, but peering from the fabric were eyes that you'll never forget. They were haunting, a manic lust for bloodshed. Eyes that darted from place to place frantically, as if looking for anything that could be used to kill you. As soon as you started to use force and stripped you and your friends of any clothing that gave you a sense of dignity, River immediately tried to defend the group. He was always known to be a hothead. Fortunately, he couldn't stand a chance against two men with weapons and was quickly killed. You faintly recall the shorter of the two saying they could have killed him slower. Absolutely sick. Sika tried running while the rest were asleep. Finn begged her to stay, but couldn't shake her conviction. Next morning, she was caught freezing in snow a mile out from the cabin. What a way to go out. She was then thrown into the basement, where she was tortured with cold water poured onto her every hour until she died of hypothermia. Finn almost convinced Sorrel to let him go by floating his way through, until Kieran snapped him out of it. He was brutally beaten with a crowbar to the head by a rage-filled Sorrel, and until all of his face was gone. Blood is still on you.
Oh, man, I'm beat. Well, not as much as Finny Boy over here, but...
Kieran groans.
Just say you're tired.
Yeah, I'm tired. And quite famished, if I do say so myself. Come on, guys. You ready for some grub? We need the energy if we want to keep going.
Oh, you're not looking too good. Place a hand on Mika's shoulder. You okay?
I will be.
I'm going to assume that's a yes. Cerule, watch them as I get the rations.
Okay.
You and Miko stare at the man in haunted silence.
So, what do you guys do for fun here? Man, there's gotta be some board games around here. Something.
Pharrell himself seems to be doing quite fine, despite the circumstances, though. After enough rummaging through the cabinets...
I didn't know you guys had an Monopoly. Can we play?
No Monopoly. What, do we eat the money instead of using it to buy houses or something?
No! You just killed our friend!
Shake your head in disapproval. And his fingers grip around the cardboard box.
Well, I think we should.
Food's here.
Oh, great timing. A man unceremoniously drops a slab of meat in front of us.
Eat up.
Kieran and Sorrel have been kind enough, or maybe unkind depending on how you see it, to provide you and the others with food to get through the day. Can't exactly put your finger on what the meat is actually, but it tastes faintly of pork. Pick up a piece of cold cooked meat and hold it to your lips. When looking at Miko, you see him dispotently staring at the pork on the ground.
What's wrong? Does our little lamb not want to eat?
I don't feel like it.
Well, more for me then. Tear up a piece of pork and chew.
Are you sure? This is the 4th time this week. You know, Kieran took the time out of his day to cook this meal for you. If it were me, I would have fed it to you vermin raw.
You need the energy. Don't you want to live?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna end up like our friends anyway, our friend Miko here does have a point, because it's not like you guys are gonna let us waltz out of here. Isolating on Miko once again, you see that he's not looking too good. His eyes are sunken and he looks much thinner than before. You don't want Miko to starve. What should you do? Do we convince him or not? Yeah, come on, Miko, you gotta eat something. Miko, I need you to eat. Don't want to lose you. Send a piece of meat forward in the hope that it will take it. I'll eat it if you eat. Thankfully, he does. Slowly starts to nibble on the food, and you feel a small sense of relief.
Eat. It's good for you.
Don't know how I feel about that look on your face. Wait, why did you laugh? We can speak up. Miko once again beats you to it.
What was that laugh supposed to mean? What did you do to the food?
Nothing?
Space Nancy can't stop cackling. Miko is now face to face with the shorter man.
I said, what did you do to our food?
Well, secret's out. We...
Human meat. We've been feeding you human meat.
Ah, so this is where the cannibalism comes into play. Right, of course. Why am I not surprised? We've been eating our friends, haven't we? Had to get that meat from somewhere. Oh. Sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Technically, your body starts to throw up before you can even command it to.
What the heck is wrong with you guys?
What? Did you think your food just magically comes from nowhere? We had to get it from somewhere.
Yeah, and, well, why not let... You couldn't let the body of our friends go to...
That's for...
Oh, didn't mean to skip forward, but yeah. Couldn't let the body of our friends go to waste here. What happened to the food we brought?
Oh, that's for us. Might I add, your dear River had a very excellent selection of chips.
Of course, you get the good shit.
You piece of...
Blinker and I, Miko's pinned Sarul to the wall, hands are closed around the man's neck.
Whoa there, buddy. Getting a little riled up, are we?
Shut up!
Sarul!
Quit it, Kieran. Let me handle this.
Miko goes in for a punch to the head, but Sarul uses his dangling legs to kick the larger man in the groin. Not the family jewels! He stares in horror as he grip loosens on the maniac man. Oh, manic man. Yeah, same thing. Miko's groin soon turns into a scream of pain as Sarul ducks down and stabs it in the foot with a dagger.
Really thought you could beat me with that one? You're just like a big panda bear. Scary and intimidating in size, but don't know really what the fuck they're doing.
Sarul swiftly punches Miko, causing him to kneel over. He grabs both of his arms and holds them from behind.
Anything you want to say before I make you feel sorry?
That analogy wasn't even insulting.
Okay, you had your chance.
Well, bye-bye, Miko. It was nice knowing you. Pulling the dagger out from Miko's foot, Sarul holds the blade over Miko's hand.
Now, which finger should I cut off first? Maybe this one?
Sarul slowly clears off Miko's thumb, rewarding him with an anguish howl.
You might want to save your energy. After all, since you're not eating, you don't have much strength left.
Sarul's eyes start to wander, calculating which finger to sever next that would cause the most damage. Pupils dilate once landing on the golden band located on his ring finger. I mean, why not just cut off the entire hand? That'd do a lot more damage than trying to cut off each individual finger.
Looky here. What's this?
Taps on the accessory engraved with floral designs.
Roses? How romantic. Must belong to someone special, huh?
Knife inches closer.
Someone that really cares about you.
Aims the knife below the knuckle. Which one do we go for? Play with him, ask Kieran to intervene, force Sarul away from Miko, stay out of it. Let's get Sarul away from Miko. Run towards Sarul at lightning speed.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, right, I forgot you were here too. Kieran grabs you from behind and holds you in place. Struggle but can't escape his grasp. Sarul smiles at you deviously, brandishing the knife in a dramatic flourish before swiftly bringing it down to Poe's right finger. No. Miko brings his hand to his face, incredulously, unable to comprehend the sight. Red runs down his hand and screams. Miko hyperventilates at the sight of his missing finger, lying before him.
Looks like our big panda bear wasn't as strong as he thought. What are you gonna do now, huh? How are you gonna protect your friends when you cry at the sight of your own blood?
Cries out, looking for an answer. Before he can speak, his eyes roll back to the back of his head as he now lays limply in Sorrel's hold. Sorrel drops Miko's arms disappointedly.
Man, I hate when they do that.
Bloodshot eyes shift towards you. Think you can tell where this is going?
Guess I'll have to play with you instead.
Yay! Okay, we can flatter him, fuck you. We can ask Kyrian, do your worst, call Kyrian out. Sure, let's flatter him, see where this takes us. Sorrel reaches a hand out to grab your neck. Luckily, you dodged just in time. Wait. Sighs dramatically. This better work.
Now what?
I just want to say, I appreciate you.
What?
Kyrian's full attention is now on you. It takes skill to orchestrate all that you guys have done here. Might even say it takes two talented men such as yourselves to pull such a feat.
Are you saying you're happy we killed your friends?
Not really, but I mean, we flattered them before and it worked in our favor, so maybe it'll work again. They weren't that great anyways. They forgot my birthday a couple of times. Of course. Sorrel throws a hand into his hair and laughs hysterically.
Oh my god, they really lost it!
Oh my god, you can't believe you're doing this. Sorrel pulls his hand down to his face.
If you like our art so much,
Throws a dagger to your feet.
kill yourself. Show how much you love its beauty.
What? Seriously? You instantly pick up the weapon and... Okay, we can either, kill ourselves or attack Sorrel. Sure, let's try attacking Sorrel, see where this takes us. Quickly get up and aim the weapon at Sorrel and start running.
Whoa! What the hell?
Sorrel, get behind me!
Feel the blade swiftly embed soft flesh. But once you open your eyes, you realize you got the wrong target. Oh, at least we took one down, I guess.
Kieran!
Oh, shit. Back away and try to make a run for it.
Oh no, you fucking don't.
I mean, it's not like you don't have a weapon or anything. You pulled it by the shirt to the ground and come face to face with the furious Sorrel.
Did you think you could get away with this?
Not really, but, I mean, an eye for an eye, I guess. Feel a sharp stab in your gut. Oh, you must have picked up Kyrian's weapon then.
Was it fun? A little relieving?
Again.
Did you think you could escape? You stupid bitch!
And again. Trying to get away, you feel something spill from within you. Well, ripped all my innards. You look down at your cut stomach and viscera falls out in piles. Yeah, so much for that meal we had earlier. Continues to dig into your stomach and guttural screams while doing so. After a few more torturous seconds of agony, finally gets up and carries Kyrian against his shoulder. Before you succumb to the darkness, you hear one last thing.
Don't die on me, old man. I know it's gonna hurt, but you said the device does the job, right? Just a few more seconds.
And you died. Well, I mean, it was worth the shot. Potentially maybe killed one of them, so... Okay, let's try, slashing our own throat. Sure, this will go splendidly. Dig the blade into your own throat. Blood gushes in rivers from your neck. You try to let out a sound, but only more of that ruby liquid comes out of your mouth.
They really did it!
Men surround you and marvel at the sight.
Amazing.
It's cold. It's getting cold. When you lose consciousness, you feel a hand patting the top of your head.
You did good, buddy. I won't forget you for a long time.
Ah, gee, thank you. I much appreciate it. And we died. Let's see what happens after we say fuck you.
Shut up, brat!
Feel the force of his boot as he kicks you to the ground.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't put this knife through your skull right now!
No. Tell me why you feel the need to kill me. Stupid, pathetic, stuck-up, arrogant excuse of a person.
They got you there.
Shut up, Kieran!
Cyril grabs and pulls you up by the collar of your shirt.
We got a feisty one here, don't we?
Your breath is feisty. Just going all in. I mean, if we're gonna die, we're gonna die out with style. We'll go with style, I guess. Barks in laughter and throws you back down.
You're interesting. I think I'll keep you for a little longer. But if you test me any further...
Holds up his knife towards your lips and makes a dramatic slashing motion.
Understood?
Go at him, yet cautiously nod.
Cyril,
Yes, Kieran?
do that move I taught you, please. With the handle of the blade.
Oh, alright.
Once this movement, Cyril effectively knocks you unconscious. Ouch. Well, hello again. Back to the two men chatting in the background. Something about gaming?
Kieran, I know the game server shut down in the future, but the graphics are absolutely sick! You gotta play it!
Cyril, it's awake.
Well, look who's awake. You sure looked comfy and cozy there.
How comedic.
So, did you dream about us?
Maybe. What's it to you?
You know, I'm surprised you haven't noticed your predicament yet.
What is he talking about? Reach out to credit your head, but instead you met with the movement of chains pulled taut. Oh, I see.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. You wouldn't want to hurt your pretty wrists, yeah?
I'm sure I'm hurting in more places than one already, so... Cyril smudgingly saunters closer with a remote in his hand, waving it carelessly. Hear the clink of buttons and metal rustling as Cyril becomes increasingly more frustrated.
Stupid machine! Your time stuff is too complicated, Kieran!
Q pushes him out of the way.
Fine. I'll handle it.
Oh yay, we get to be manhandled by Kieran. And we get to see his psychotic, manic face. He stands before you with a control in hand and a crazed look. You never seen him look so manic before.
Then what am I supposed to do?
I think you've done enough for the both of you for once. For at least a little while.
Go upstairs.
But
One single glare from Kieran is enough to let him know he's serious. You quietly let out a sigh of relief. At least you won't be put through the erratic whims of Cyril.
don't act like I didn't see that. Oh, you're going to regret thinking you're safer with Kieran. Trust me.
Slowly shuts the door behind him.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now then.
Kieran clicks a button and you're lifted toward the ceiling, dangling so far above the ground that he's eye level with your stomach. Oh,
I figured today I'd indulge myself.
okay, we got a different character sprite. Kinda nice. Don't want to know what he means.
Not gonna talk? That's fine.
Let me guess, you're gonna cut out my tongue? Rose has a large knife, and hands start to sweat.
I usually try not to get things too bloody. It's such a pain to clean. But today,
He pushes the tip of his knife just above your navel.
I want to see you bleed.
Lifts your leg by the ankle and lightly runs the tip of his blade behind your knee. In this position, you could probably get in a good kick. Do we or don't we? Okay, let's see what happens if we kick him. You're as quickly as you can, but he starts the knife through your calf before you can make any impact.
A valiant attempt.
Try to pull away, but he has a firm grip on you, and every jerk of your leg just pulls the knife through your flesh even more.
I can't blame you for trying. River did the same.
And now they're dead, so... You feel sick. River?
Yes, he tried kicking me as well.
No, he died that first day. Kieran wrenches the knife out of your leg and blood gushes from the wound.
That's what we thought at first as well.
Slices along the top of your thigh.
But he had more fight in him than we gave him credit for. We patched him up and...
Stop.
Oh dear, did I hit a nerve?
Just stop. You sob, not wanting to think of what River had to go through. Kieran walks out of your field of vision and slices along your back.
People like that, they're the most fun to break.
Bite your tongue. You know he's trying to get you to react, but can't stop yourself from crying at his words.
Little things like you, on the other hand.
Saunters back to his spot in front of you and digs his knife into your abdomen.
Are made to be slaughtered.
Once you start screaming, you can't stop. Kieran leaves thousands of cuts on you, some small, some deep. Pushes his finger into the wound on your thigh and smears the blood all over your skin.
Blood is such a vivid color. This bright red. It's breathtaking.
Pierces the very tip of his knife.
This in here is one of the most beautiful parts of a human being.
Starts carving upward, pulling your skin from the muscle. Struggle and squirm against the chains.
Careful now. This large of a knife isn't exactly precise. If you don't want me to hit something vital, you'll have to hold still.
Bite your tongue, willing yourself not to thrash around too much.
If you behave, you might just survive this.
Want to believe him. Very possible he's just lying to you, but do want to give up. Not yet. Slices horizontal lines along the top and bottom of his... The top and bottom of his first cut and pulls your skin out of the way.
There.
Pauses admiring your viscera. Looks mesmerized, like this really is the most beautiful sight to him. Flinch when he runs his hand over your unprotected organs. Growls.
You wouldn't mind if I helped myself to a quick bite, would you?
Of course you guys are cannibals. What?
I'll just take a small part of your liver. Don't worry, you can live without it.
Please, it has to be something else.
No, this part is my favorite.
Fingers pinch at something inside of you. Runs the blade through to sever a small piece. Can't take this anymore. Try to swallow down the bile in your throat, but you can't. You vomit, acid running down your chest and into the open wound at your center. Tears strewn your face and blur your vision. When you're finally done dry heaving, you blink the tears out of your eyes. Wish you hadn't looked at him. Hands, arms, and face are covered in blood. He slowly places the piece of liver on his tongue. Did he wait until you were paying attention to eat it? Closes his mouth and savors it. If you had anything left in your stomach, you'd be throwing up all over again.
Sadly, I don't think we can do much more. Otherwise, you'd fall apart on me.
Walks to the other part of the room and retrieves some sort of machinery. Look like a large, heavy flashlight with handles.
Now, I could just patch you up, but wounds like that might get infected.
Holds up the strange device.
This is an organic matter rehabilitator. It's usually used when the patient is under anesthesia, but it works just fine without it.
What does it do?
Think of it as something that sutures wounds. It can heal everything I just did.
Flips the switch and a dim light shines out the bottom. Feel the heat even from several feet away.
It will hurt, of course. It feels a bit like you're being boiled from the inside, then burned.
Feel queasy again. This is basically undo everything I did here today. Do you want me to use it? Or would you rather I patch you up the old-fashioned way? What do I do? Such riveting choices. Sure, fine, use the device on me. Okay, use it. Just something and the light gets brighter. Room feels boiling hot now.
Not even going to say, please?
Please? Voice sounds quiet and pathetic. Just don't want to bleed out at this point. Walks to you and pushes the lens directly over your center. Scream, knowing the worst is yet to come.
With wounds like this, I'll have to turn it up to high.
Hear the machine powering up and the burning starts deep inside you. Look down and you swear you can see your skin bubbling. Stop it. Stop it, please.
Too late. I can't power it off once the laser sequence is activated.
Laser? Entire body pulses with heat. Both of you are sweating at this point. But it keeps getting hotter. Blue light glows beneath your skin. You see the silhouette of bubbles. It pulses again. And again. Machine is so loud you can't even hear your own screams anymore. Body can't handle the pain anymore and you pass out. Wake up to find that there's no one there. Basement is colder than ever and you see your fingers colored light blue. Something shining in the dark and what looks like a puddle of blood. But you barely have any strength should you try reaching for it. Do we or don't we? Fuck it, let's reach for it. Muster up any strength you have left to reach for whatever was in the dark red puddle. It's thick as hairpin. Find a bobby pin under your thighs, you save it for when it's the right time to strike. Suddenly you let out a yawn. Time to regain your strength for the next day, for the hell of what the men upstairs have planned for you. Just as you're about to fall unconscious, you feel something soft being draped over you.
Good night.
Oh. You didn't happen to see me out the hairpin, did you? Open your eyes and see both men already in the room. As you open the sleep out of your eyes, you see Sorrel fiddling with a hair comb. It takes a moment to realize what he's doing. That's Sika's hair. Is that... Look away before you can comprehend what you're seeing. Oh. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I don't think... It appears that she's missing the rest of her body.
Ah, you're awake.
Her mentally startles you, but you're grateful for the distraction. Walks up to you and you freeze. Relief, he only sets a plate of food in front of you. Now you have a choice to make. Oh, got another one. Do we eat it or not? Are you sure we'll eat it? Fine. We've eaten it before, we'll eat it again. Know what this is, but you need to survive. Eat the food and try not to think about it.
Why are these stupid braids so hard to do?
Sproul's whiny voice pulls your attention away from the plate in front of you, trying to pull a comb through Sika's knotted hair. Her eyes look back at you.
Fucking hell!
Yank sound on the comb again. You can see some of the hair ripped from the scalp.
How am I even supposed to try a braid when I can't brush through this shit?
The suppressor wince. You know she's not alive anymore, but that's still a part of her. Seeing what's left of her being torn apart like this. We can offer to help or don't offer to help. Okay, sure, we'll offer to help. It's not how you do it. Voice almost echoes in a nearly empty room. They expected it to sound so loud. Kieran and Sorrel look up at you with surprise. Rose's expression quickly morphs to anger. Looks like he's ready to crush the comb with his hand. If they care like that, you have to start combing from the end. Otherwise you'll make the knots worse. Sorrel scoffs.
Yeah, I knew that.
Kieran says nothing, but you see him smirking. You knew how to do it right. Why are you making things harder for yourself?
Shut up!
Sorrel grabs Sika by the roots and tosses her towards you. Head hit the ground in front of you with a dull thump. Rolls to your feet.
If you're so good at it, then you do it.
Raise your hand and Kieran unsheathes his knife, ready to pounce if you try anything. Hand me the comb. Kieran sheathes his knife and Sorrel throws the comb at you. Take a moment to steel yourself as you start running your finger through Sika's hair. Sit her head in your lap face down. Seeing her like this is hard, but at least this way you can pretend it's someone else. What kind of braid were you thinking of? Not so tough, but it doesn't help that her hair has been mistreated by Sorrel.
A braid? What a dumb question.
There's Dutch braids, fishtail braids, French braids.
I know that.
You seem to know a lot of things today.
Look, I don't need your shit right now.
Usually this kind of bickering would put you on edge, but now you know that's safer for you if the attention is directed at each other. Voices become background noise as you carefully pull the knots in her hair apart. The energy sit on a Dutch braid, pulling in strands of hair along the sides of her face bit by bit to the main braid. The end result is messy, with hair sticking out all over despite your best efforts with the comb. But the shape of the braid stands out nicely. You're about to ask about a hairband, since you're holding into the braid with your fingers. Look up, Sorrel standing over you.
Holy shit, you actually did it.
Yeah? Yeah? Do you have a hairband? When you can finish your sentence, Sorrel rips Sika out of your hands.
This actually looks really good.
Holding her up with the braid facing him, so her face looks towards you. Eyes are clouded over, mouth hanging open.
Can you do mine?
Okay, I mean, sure. What?
Do mine next.
Before you can really comprehend what's going on, Sorrel pulls down in front of you with his back facing. Okay, we're braiding Hero Killer's hair. Not what I expected to be doing today, but sure, why not?
Can you braid around the flower crown?
Sure, whatever you want.
Great.
It's so fucking ridiculous, but I love it. Holds up Seeker and tilts her head this way and that, marrying the braid.
Oh, here's some hair ties.
Oh, thanks. So tosses her handful of hair ties over his shoulder. His hair isn't exactly short, but there's no way of getting a full Dutch braid out of it. Light depends on it, so you do what you can. And they comb through his hair carefully, starting at the bottom. Feel like you're running on autopilot. Fingers passing sections of hair back and forth mindlessly. What you know is you're tying up the braid and tucking the end under some of his hair, the back of his head. Did a perfect waterfall braid.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it in the back? How the hell am I supposed to see it?
Go look at yourself in the mirror or something. That's grubbing his hair and you always want to stop him before he ruins it.
Here.
Kieran tosses something across the room. Thor catches it and gives Kieran a questioning look. Passes over his shoulder to see what's going on. Sorrel's hand is a compact mirror. It's bedazzled with blue rhinestones in the shape of a cat's face. Oh, that's cute.
Why do you...
Drop it.
I mean, what do you expect? He's got a kitty cat on his sweater, for fuck's sake.
Whatever.
Sorrel scolds and starts holding up the mirror to his face and angles it back and forth.
Damn, this actually looks really good.
Glad you like it? Breathe a sigh of relief. May just live to see another day. It looks good on you. Sorrel whirs his head around to look at you. Remember you think you said something to offend him. Sit perfectly still, scared to even breathe.
You think so?
Yeah. Probably don't sound very convincing right now. Gaze is unwavering. I think that kind of braid really suits your hairstyle, especially with the flower crown. It's really cute. Flex and turns the attention back to the mirror.
Yeah, I am cute, aren't I?
Hell yeah you are. Absolutely. As your eyes deceive you, Sorrel's reflection through the pocket mirror shows the cheeks tinted with a slight blush.
Alright, kids. That's enough playtime for today.
And back to the reality that I'm stuck in a room with 2 serial killers. Kieran stands up and stretches it back.
We've got work to do. Let's go.
Sorrel gets up and follows Kieran up the stairs. Before he closes the door, he glances back at you. Door closes and you are left alone again. Lie down on the cold ground and try to get some rest. Well, that went well. Open your eyes in the same empty basement as always. Get really damn sick of the sight. Ooh. Okay, try to get out with the bobby pin, or just wait. Okay, let's see what happens if we just wait, because I'm assuming this will probably lead us to us dying, but... Struggle your chains a bit, but you can't unlock it. Tuck the bobby pin in your pant pockets and decide to try another time. Squeaking of the heavy wooden door at the top of the stairs draws your attention. Great to see both men coming down the stairs, but it's just Sorrel. Sits down in front of you, much closer than he's ever been before. Oh, hi there. Haven't had the chance to rub the sleep out of your eyes yet. Some cross on the inner corners of your left eye, but you don't dare move your hand to wipe it away. Waiting for what he will do, but he hasn't said anything yet. Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah, fine.
That's it? Looks like he has something he wants to say, but he refuses to speak. It's almost like he wants you to breathe the subject first. Or breach the subject first, but that involves reading his mind. Okay, I guess we're saying something. Can't ask if he's been seeing any good movies lately. Well, it has been the same since the day you got here. Opening your mouth to speak without much of a plan on what to say. Had any good meals lately?
Not really. We ran out of barbecue sauce.
Ah, that's a damn shame. Oh. You look around the room frantically trying to avoid eye contact with the psycho in front of you. Your eyes land on the braid in his hair. A bit messy and looks like he slept on it, but he kept it in his hair. Your braid still looks good. Expression changes. He almost looks excited.
Yeah? You said you liked it, right?
Oh, I don't want to brag, but yeah, I think it really suits you.
You said it was cute.
Yeah?
You said you liked it.
Yes?
Do you like...
Someone presses his lips together. Is he seriously thinking about that? Do I happen to Finn? You don't exactly want to bracingly lie to him. And again, there's no one left to rat you out. I mean, it was nice spending some time with you without having to worry about, getting injured and stuff.
If you weren't such a coward, you wouldn't have to be scared.
Excuse me? You're the reason I'm scared. You in my shoes, you'd be scared shitless.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. What would you do? You were stuck here like me.
I'd go down fighting. I'd have fun. I wouldn't let anyone see me scared, and I'd die with a smile on my face.
Of course you would. That's not always the smartest move. Piss off the wrong person, they'll kill you.
So?
So? What?
Survival isn't the goal. Giving your killer hell is the only thing you can do. Go down swinging.
He stared at him in amazement. Does he really have no sense of self-preservation? So you give up on surviving?
If surviving means I cower in fear and I have to worry about every single little thing I say or do, then yeah. Some things are more important than living.
I definitely wasn't expecting to agree with the serial killer today, but he does have a fair point. Easy for you to say. You're not the one on the brink of death.
Right now, I'm not.
What?
Aren't you just fucking sick of it? The crying, the begging, stressing out over every little thing like it's gonna change your fate. All your friends are dead. You're trapped down here. You're not making it out alive.
He's right. Much as you want to hold out, as much as you want to hope, those emotions are exactly what's holding you back. I think I get it. He scoffs.
Took you long enough.
Thanks. Gonna die here. Probably horrible. Too weak to fight back now, and if I had fought more at the beginning, I made it out. At least I wouldn't be stuck here wasting away. River was the only one brave enough.
Yep. The rest of you just scurried away like rats.
Well, now that I'm giving up, I'll be honest with you.
Oh yeah?
I hate you. I can hate your guts. Any death I can think of is not nearly painful enough for you. Saru throws his head back and laughs.
See? There you go.
I mean, Saru, you deserve a death that makes you feel all the pain you inflicted on others. More.
I know. And maybe I'll even get it someday. But that's not gonna stop me. And it shouldn't stop you either.
Kick him in the leg.
Ah! What the fuck?
Just taking your advice.
You little?
Cackles wildly. Shrug your shoulders at him.
I like you like this.
The feeling is not mutual.
Good. But you know what? You're still trapped here. And I can do whatever I want to you.
He smokes and pulls out his dagger. You sigh. Fucks to give. Just can't bring myself to be afraid anymore. Go for it.
Oh, I will.
Raises his arm and tosses his knife towards the back wall. Completely out of reach.
Just so you don't get any ideas and try to grab my knife.
Then he pulls his head right into your lap. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm taking your lead.
That explains nothing.
I'm letting go of the fear holding me back.
Finding someone's lap is your greatest fear?
Something like that.
Aw, you're just a big softy at heart, aren't you? Grabs your wrist and pulls your hand towards his hair.
I like this. I like when you pet my hair.
Aw, you're just a big sweetie. You're insane. You're only just getting that now.
Is that news to you? If you're not gonna do it, then I'm just gonna keep doing this myself.
Pull your wrist up and down along his head, forcing him to run his fingers along his hair. I know, do it. Just get your clammy hands off mine, asshole. Closes his eyes and relaxes into your touch. I hate you. Gonna burn in hell.
Probably.
Two of you go on like this, exchanging insults and quips. Arm gets tired and he complains every time you stop. Eventually his breathing evens out. Lay your hand on his head and he doesn't bug you when you stop petting him. Soon the nightmare will be over. Don't even care how it ends anymore. Lean back against the wall and close your eyes. When you wake up, Cerule is gone. Night feels oddly cold. Don't get a time to miss him for long, though. Oh, hey. Door stands open and Cerule struts up to you. Karen walks a bit slower, seemingly giving the two of you some space. Cerule stands in front of you, hands on his hips, and chest puffed out like he's about to say something important.
I'm keeping you.
Oh. Oh.
You're gonna be my pet from now on.
Oh, yay! We get to be a pet again!
I don't have a collar for you, but we'll take care of that later.
Actually,
Chris speaks up and you both look over at him.
I found this while rummaging around some old boxes.
Holds up a warm blue elation collar. Oh, great.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to keep it a surprise.
Fingerman rushes over and practically rips the leash out of Kirian's hands.
Looks like you get your collar after all, pet.
Fixes the collar around your neck and tugs on the leash.
There. Aren't you happy? Why aren't you more excited? You should be thrilled.
It's probably running low on energy. When's the last time you fed it?
Oh.
Having a pet is a lot of responsibility, Cerule. You're going to have to stick to a regular feeding schedule.
Yeah.
Cerule rolls his eyes.
Oh, I actually did get some food ready for you.
From the devious grin on his face, you know to expect something horrible. At this point, you can't even muster up the energy to worry about it.
Wait right here. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Okay. Take some without waiting for your response. Not like you can really get out of here anyway.
I haven't seen him this excited in a while.
Yeah, not since the last time he got a pet, eh? Karen says with a slight grin.
He's not expecting you to be a perfect pet right away, but you will have to behave.
Yeah, we get it. Otherwise you'll go stabby and cut off my skin and yada yada, we get it. You nod.
You should know that I won't stand for disobedience either.
It's uncanny how much fear this man can strike into you with just a sentence. I'm more worried about him than Cerule. Just then, Cerule presses back into the room with a stainless steel ball. Looks like a dog ball. Of course. Sets it down on the ground and you can see that it's filled with roughly chopped meat. It looks somewhat cooked, but it's hard to tell since it's drowned in blood.
Here's your meal, pet.
Gee, thanks. Cerule announces happily.
Make sure you finish it all, and don't use your hands. Dogs don't eat with their hands.
Great.
Got it?
Yeah, we got it. Just being more disgusted than you are. But you're hungry and tired. Stick your face in the bowl and start chewing. It's warm, likely fresh. You don't want to think about it too much.
How is it? Do you like it?
Woof. Yes. It's awful. Coffee taste is overwhelming and the meat is tough.
It's yummy, right? Only the best for my pet.
Look up from the bowl and smile, teeth and ears smeared and lips smeared in blood.
You're such a messy eater.
You can see yourself right now, you're sure you'd be appalled. But you don't care anymore.
Good doggy.
Sproul reaches down and pets your head as you eat. Lean back into his touch. He absolutely lost it. But you don't care. You're happy this way. At least that's what you tell yourself. Let's have some more fun. And that was at least one of the better endings of this game. I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah. Okay, we're just going back here, and we're actually going to try and get out of our chains this time. Grab the bobby pin from under your thighs. No telling when they'll come back, so you have to hurry. Not easy and you almost give up, but... Click. Yes. Shit, you hope no one heard that. Lean up against the wall as you try to stand up. It's been weeks? Months? Not sure how long it's been since you stood on your own 2 feet, but you feel wobbly as you walk across the room. Time you're at the doorway, you already feel shaky. Go to open the door and... Fuck. That's right, it's locked. Going to have to do this whole thing again. Then you head against the door. Been so long since you've been stuck here. Friends are dead, energy is running out. Part of you just wants to lie down and give up, but you can't. Take a deep breath and grab the bobby pin. Actually a bit easier the second time around. Door finally opens and you can hear the pounding of your heart in your ears. Pull the door open and it creaks. Carefully. Slowly. Peeking through the door crack, you don't see anyone around. It's quiet, so not around. Hopefully. Now there's some interesting attire there. Carefully step out into the hallway. There's no one around. Ooh, Attracted by the side of the coat hanging along the wall, you didn't give me enough time to... I didn't realize we were going to have a timed event there. I panicked. Sickos hang up all your coats like nothing was wrong. Recognize all of them, and your eyes sting with tears, knowing you'll never see your friends ever again. Well, shit. Maybe we should have picked one of the options, eh? Stabbing pain in your shoulder. Hi, Kieran. Turn to see a blade buried deep into your flesh. Kieran stares down at you. When did he even get there? Rusted 9 iron blood gushes from the wound. Quickly push down on the wound, trying to stop the bleeding. We can even try to run. Sproul stabs you in the back from behind. Oh great, I'm getting tag teamed. Collapsed to the floor.
Did you seriously think you were gonna get away from us? Fucking dumbass!
Well, I didn't realize we were gonna get a timed event, so... Suck it. Kieran pushes your head onto the floor with his boot.
Poor little lamb. You thought you could escape the slaughter.
You're gonna get strung up and cut up just like the rest of them. I just hope you don't taste tough, now that there's no fat on you.
We can always add a bit more butter.
Butter.
Yeah, sounds good. Now hurry up! I'm starving!
Kieran grabs you by the ankles and starts dragging you down the hall. Don't end up seeing where they're taking you, it's a small mercy. Your last act of rebellion is dying before they can torment you any further. And I died. Okay, let's try running for it. If you want any chance of surviving out there, you'll need something to protect you from the cold. Some jackets hang on the wall and shoes lined up. Recognize all of them. But you don't have time to warn them now. Try to grab Miko's jacket and slip on your boots. When you open the door, snow instantly starts spilling into the cabin. Wind is harsh and you have to tread over the snow piled up at the door to get out. Oh hey, we're actually outside for once and not in that dingy old basement. Tread through the snow and never look back. Made it. You actually made it. Cabin fades into the distance as the snow crunches under your boots. See your breath in the cold air. Wind moves around you and the cold stings your face, but it doesn't matter. You're free. Yay, I lived! Okay, another one of the good endings. Or not? Oh, great. It was too good to be true. Been hours and you can't figure out how to get back to civilization. Haven't seen anyone else out here. No roads, no trails, other cabins, or even a river you can try following. The sun is already going down and it's getting dark. It cuts through your clothes and you shiver. No choice at this point. Clothes aren't warm enough to keep you from freezing out here. You have to go back to the cabin. Turn around and try retracing your steps. Nothing looks familiar. Dwindling light makes it even hard to see anything in the first place. Legs are stiff to the point that you can barely walk. I thought you missed those two bastards, but at least they gave you food and shelter from the wind.
Hey! I think I found it!
Looks like our little lamb made it pretty far.
I wish it didn't. It was such a pain in the ass to find.
On the bright side, at least the cold preserved the meat, so we don't have to worry about rot.
Through Rose's eyes.
Whatever. If you're so happy about it, then why don't you pick it up and drag it back to the truck?
Is a malnourished little thing like that too heavy for you? Fine then, I'll do it.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
It's alright. I know your arms must be tired from all that chopping earlier.
Shut up. I'll carry it. Wouldn't want you to hurt your back, old man.
Through hauls your body to the off-road truck. Two of them drive back up to the cabin. And it died. And that was very short-lived. Okay, let's explore the house this time. I had to look around the house before you leave. Maybe you can find some better weapons or some food to take with you. Food that isn't that. Tread carefully and explore the house. There's a slightly open door on the left and it looks like a bedroom. On the right, the door is closed with an obnoxious amount of locks. Okay, let's see. Let's look in the bedroom, I guess? God, what a painting. Step through the door on your left. A perfectly clean bedroom. It looks untouched and there's only some basic furniture. This would have been where you or one of your friends would have selected vacation to go on to plan. You shake your head. Mourn them. Well, you can't mourn them now. There's gotta be something you can use around here. Walk up to the dresser and start rummaging through the drawers. Hopefully you can find some warmer clothing to wear. Most drawers are practically empty except for the bottom one on the right side of the dresser. Single picture towards the back of the drawer. The hell? Oh, hello. As you look in the photo, you realize the young boy and it looks familiar. Is that Cyril? I wonder why he's kept this photo. The young boy in the picture is wearing jean overalls and a red shirt. On his head is a flower crown of red roses. The woman next to him has her hands on his shoulders. Doesn't look very happy about that. Is that his mum? It's difficult to imagine Cyril as an innocent child. Still looks like a brat in the picture, but he somehow seems softer. What in the world happened to make him into into a crazy serial killer.
What the fuck? How did you get out?
Hi. Shit. Cyril stands in the doorway glaring at you. There's no way you can get away from him now. If you begged for mercy and went back downstairs willingly.
What the hell is that?
Nothing. Look directly at the picture in your hand. I was,
Is that? Oh, you're so fucking dead.
Never heard him like this. He used to the screaming over the top threats. Well, yeah, over the top threats. But this quiet, almost somber voice is completely new to you. Moves faster than you can register. One moment he's at the door. Next he is in front of you with his knife to your throat. No. You want to beg. You want to cry out. All you can do is swallow your own blood as it spills down your throat. Twist the knife and blood spurts from your neck with every heartbeat. Vision blurs and you fall to the floor.
You fucking bitch! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
He keeps talking about you, but your vision swims in and out of focus. See that he's holding the picture in his bloodied hands. And it died. Rip. Okay, let's see where's at the locked door exactly. Walk up to the door with all the locks and hear sniffling inside. Miko, is that you?
Oh my god! You're still alive!
You're still alive. I don't know where those guys are. They could be nearby. Just we're hoping the Chris killers didn't hear you. So far, no one seems to be around. Hang tight. Gonna get you out of here.
How did you get out of the basement? Are they still around?
I had to use one of Sigurd's body pins to open the locks. And yeah, those guys are still alive. So we have to hurry.
Don't bother. There's no way I'm gonna make it out alive.
What? Yes. Stop fucking around. We're getting out of here together.
Injured. I haven't eaten forever. I don't have the strength to get out of here, even if we do make it out.
Clench your jaw. Right, I'm gonna say this quietly, but normally I'd be yelling. Gonna shut the fuck up while I figure out these locks. When I open the door, we're both gonna grab some coats and shoes. Then we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
But
Don't argue with me. Not easy to open locks while your hands are shaking with both anger and fear, but you managed to get it done. Lock up the lock. Your trusty little bobby pin takes care of them. When you finally open the door, you're shocked at Miko's condition. Holy shit.
yeah, I told you. It's bad.
His hand hasn't been bandaged up where his fingers were cut off, and he has new wounds and bandages all over his body.
I'm only gonna slow you down. You have to go on without.
Walk up to him and slap him in the face. We don't need to add to his injuries. Don't have time for this. I'm escaping. I'm taking you with me. Don't get us saying this. I'm not leaving you behind. Miko smiles sheepishly.
I guess those are changing your mind, huh?
Nope. Let's go. Two of you carefully step back into the hallway and head for the cabin door. Keep an eye out while I suit up, then we'll switch places. Stare at the jackets hanging on the wall. Each of them belongs to one of your friends. Bright pink jacket with pink fur and the hood draws your eye. This was Seeker's jacket. Try not to cry as you slide your arms into the sleeves. It's the least you can do to keep her memory alive. Also don't know why you wouldn't take her own, but... Cotton gloves, a scarf, earmuffs, boots. Anything you can get your hands on to keep warm out there. Alright, your turn. Step aside to let Miko grab his jacket as you keep an eye on the rest of the cabin. What do you think you're doing right now? Weird that they're not around. Miko flinches.
I think they, spend most of their time in the butcher room.
Butcher room?
That's what they call it. Apparently that's where they... Well... They kept threatening to bring me there if I fought back too much. I just hope I never ever had to see it.
Miko, you're gonna make it out. It's gonna be okay. He gives you a soft smile, but you don't think he is convinced. Ready?
Well,
Shoot him a glare.
yes, I'm ready.
Pull open the front door, snow starts pouring in. This definitely won't be easy. Ron, come on. Break into a sprint and Miko quickly falls behind. Hurry up.
I'm trying!
Cold air burns in your lungs as you lunge through the snow. With how high it's piled up, it's hard to get anywhere fast. But you have to keep trying. It's hard to see where you're going with the wind constantly blowing up snow. Eventually you reach a forest of pine trees. Large trees block the snow wind a little, and you decide to take a moment to catch your breath. Fuck, I'm exhausted. Near one of the trees resting for just a moment. Miko is bent over, look of pain on his face. There's blood staining his jacket.
Look, I can't.
Don't start with this, I'm not leaving you behind.
Injured. I can feel so many wounds opening up again.
I'd rather die out here in the snow. Are you really just going to give up?
I'm not saying I want this, but if the chances of you making it out are...
Miko's head explodes into a firework of blood. Miko? Ren can barely comprehend what is happening. Crumples into the snow. Miko, we have to keep going. Bend down and grab his shoulder. Miko, you have to get up. You can't stay here. Tears blur your vision and the air suddenly feels thick. You can't lose him. You can't die on me. Don't. Choke on a sob, barely able to speak. Don't leave me alone out here. There's someone approaching the snow. Do you want to look? Okay, you know who's there. We can still make it. You know it's over. Hi there, Kyrian. I see a very sharp shooter. Look up and see Kyrian staring down at you, rifle in hand. Not sure what he's going to do to you, but he doesn't shoot you.
Impressive. You must have found the gift I left for you, and used it to escape. I knew I saw something special in you, little lamb.
Oh, you left the bobby pin for us. Huh.
I promise to kill you in the most beautiful way I can imagine. Your death will be splendid. Trust me.
You're mine now. Well, I didn't very much like that ending. I much preferred, Cerul's one where we got kept as a pet, but with that, that's the end of To Train a Killer Last Winter. I know there's a handful of endings I missed, but you guys can go and find them yourselves. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. There's like a lot more to this, and yeah, very enjoyable. In a morbid kind of way. But yeah, overall I've been really liking this series. Yeah, I know there is one more game after this that I can play, and I'm definitely going to be playing that one. But yeah, with that, I'll be ending it off here, and hopefully we won't run into any more serial killers who may or may not want to keep us as a pet.